What do you think of the Arsenal team? So up front, which was the question on everyone's lips, they've gone for Trossard, Nketiah, and Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus potentially on the other side.
Saka not in the
Saka not in the squad
even
at
though
all.
he was at the Emirates today.
I think Jorginho's the big one. I think he wants way more control in midfield. He realises that if Arsenal can keep the ball for 5 minutes at a time, there will be gaps between Rico Lewis, who's playing in midfield, not a right back, midfield for Rico Lewis, and Kovacic. It's a new midfield partnership. They've never played together starting such a big game.
So many goals in your front four, though. You know, when you think of the front four, which is Haaland, Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, it's just goals galore, isn't it?
Somebody who's on the left. I missed that as we were
Foden, was
talking.
it?
Foden on the left. I've missed that, but
Yeah, it looks
either
like
way,
Foden.
Look, I'll go through both teams for people at home that haven't seen the full teams. Arsenal have got Raya in goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko. Then we've got Odegaard, Jorginho, and Rice in the midfield with Gabriel Jesus, Nketiah, and Trossard in that team. They're missing Martinelli, and of course they're missing Saka. Gabriel Martinelli though is on the bench alongside Kai Havertz, Kivior, Reece Nelson, Thomas Partey, Ramsdale, Smith Rowe, Tomiyasu, and Vieira. So there are big absences for Arsenal, but it's just Saka and Timber who are missing for them. So they have got a pretty strong squad at the moment. City's team is Ederson in goal, Ake, Diaz, Walker, Gvardiol, Kovacic, Lewis, with Silva, Alvarez, Foden, and Haaland. Now, what do you think? We spoke briefly about your attack there, and that front four. Obviously, you'd imagine Silva would come a bit central as well when you're in defensive transitions. But what do you think, and definitely when Arsenal have you on the counter-attack, of Kovacic and Lewis in that midfield? Because let's say you get caught with Alvarez and Silva and Foden and Haaland up the field. Is that enough with Rodri missing?
no, it's not. But I think he's banking on the fact that if Kovacic is a little bit light in the challenge, which I think we can say maybe he is, then Rico Lewis can cover. He's playing two defensive midfielders to cover for the fact that Rodri could do the whole role by himself.
Whoa. Don't go anywhere. I just need to let you know something that is very important. You could win £250,000 thanks to the good people of Super 6. That's right. This weekend, they are offering you the chance to win £250,000. All you need to do is download the Super 6 app. It won't cost you a penny. And if you predict 6 scores correctly, that's right, just simply 6 Premier League games, predict the scores correctly, you will win £250,000. Won't cost you a penny. Download the Super 6 app right now. The link is in the description. Make sure that you join our club. The code is CLUB23. If you finish top of that, you will win £100 to spend at Classic Football Shirts. Back into the clip.
Score predictions for this game. Buvey, are Man City going to beat Arsenal?
Yeah, I said 3-0, mate. I said 3-0.
Oh, you think it'll be that easy?
Yeah, why not? Knock the ball around. Keep it simple. They'll shit themselves in the final 20 minutes. The Arsenal fans will start booing and or leaving early and go to Gale's Bakery. It's their choice. But either way, they're losing the game.
Nothing wrong with a bit of Gales. I
Will
spend a lot
Gale's
of my
Bakery
life.
be
I spend a
open
lot of
at
my life
5:30?
in Gales.
I like it as well.
Oh, yeah. The one on Upper Street. You can walk there 10 minutes. 10 minutes from the Arsenal.
What do you get from Gale's Bakery?
Oh, it's just
Mate,
like...
lovely.
Oh,
Mate,
it's
they
delicious,
they do some fantastic stuff.
Any
Granola. Lovely granola.
Yeah, oh, mate.
Lovely coffee.
Any
Velvet.
sweet pastries?
Velvet
Yeah, the whole
like
thing.
coffee.
The whole thing, man.
Any
Not,
sweet
don't,
pastries?
I don't really have a sweet tooth. Can't say I have much of a sweet tooth. No.
I've always thought, lads, and this is just between us three and everyone watching at home, I've always thought I never trust anyone that doesn't like apple crumble. I've never trusted anyone that don't like apple crumble for me. It really prangs me out. So, no, honestly.
Adam, what's your prediction for this fixture?
I'd like to see Arsenal win it, but I think Man City will win it, and I think it'll be comfortable 3-1.
I like that.
Unfortunately, they're just the best team in the league, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
And then you look at Arsenal missing Saka,
The
missing
thing is, so
Martinelli.
if you don't think Arsenal win today, and I don't think I do either, but if you don't think they win today, when do they win?
Because he's not better than
Foden
Alice. He's not
crossed
better
it
than
in.
Ederson.
Off the line by Declan
already.
Rice.
That was an amazing.
Who was that on the back
it
post?
Diaz?
Ruben Diaz.
Diaz, I think.
Haaland fits He's missed the sitter. 6 yards out. He
Nathan
won the
Ake.
flick
It was
down
bouncing high.
from
That was
Erling
high.
Haaland.
Stupid. He has to score that.
All these teams
Ajax.
loved him. It's only Barcelona where he went to.
Oh! What's that?
Raya has just been closed down. Arsenal were trying to do that thing where you play out from the back. Raya didn't realise that Julian Alvarez is one of the most brilliant pressing forwards in the world. How did he not know that? Because I knew it.
He's way too close to the pass.
Oh my God!
He's way too close to
Mate,
the pass.
that could have ricocheted
He's
anywhere.
Alvarez has actually
He's got too
tackled
much on
Raya.
it. He's got too much on it. If he got half of it on it, he'd ricochet that into Erling Haaland's path.
And the tackle from Alvarez has sent the shot into the side netting.
Worst numbers. They probably aged worse.
No, he's off. He's off.
Oh, no, he wasn't off. He got brought back for the foul.
Yeah. It's off.
No advantage was played there. Basically, Rico Lewis ran through the middle of the pitch, was brought down. The referee's blown for a free kick, but Rico Lewis has played on. Obviously, we can't hear the whistle because we're watching it without audio, so we don't know when the whistle
So he
came.
gets fouled here, and I think the ref must blow up.
So you play advantage, you dickhead.
But it's in like the same motion.
Maybe the centre back stopped because of it. Maybe
No,
the
they
centre back
do.
stopped.
The whistle would have impacted play, but he hasn't.
Are you going to yellow card him then? Martinelli, yellow card.
Sort of a bit of a handball helped it through as well.
That's
Yeah,
so
they'll
good
bring
by
that back.
Rico
Hug
Lewis.
back as well.
And then Gabriel possibly
tugging
gets
him back,
sent off,
tugging him back as well. Yeah.
This referee's had a nightmare. Michael Oliver, Cold War, Spurs, Liverpool as well, part of that team that had a meltdown last weekend as well. So they're all culpable and as bad as each other. Doku's
Do you think there's
definitely
a
made
goal
a big
in
game.
this, by the way? 78 minutes.
Doku just had Ben White on toast. You
Do
think
we
one more of
think-
those?
Do we think that there is a winner for one team?
1-0
Do you think
City.
there is a winner coming?
1-0 Arsenal. Kai Havertz.
Fuck you know.
Be so typical. That's terrible. That is terrible.
No, I like that as well. It's something like Five Guys maybe.
No.
Gourmet Burger Kitchen, something like that.
GBK.
GBK, yeah, Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Arsenal in the box. Kai Havertz.
Havertz. No.
Martinelli!
Oh my
I
god.
told you Arsenal are winning.
Oh my.
It's just not Kai Havertz.
86
Taking a massive
minute.
deflection of Nathan Ake.
86 minute. They've got the
This
winner.
is what we need. We need two teams ahead of
Oh
City.
my god.
It's a shame it's one of them's Arsenal, but
Oh my
that's what
god.
we need.
Oh my god.
Why are you cutting to me?
Thoughts, Buvey?
Cut to someone else.
I just can't believe.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I just can't believe it. Really makes me upset to see Jorginho celebrating. Mate, why are you so crap?
We weren't. We've not been great today, but we haven't been crap.
Been crap.
But look,
Fulham got a draw here.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean,
It's a big difference,
they're already out.
City
Over.
have lost, 1-0 against Arsenal. Martinelli's deflected effort,
Fuck his face.
giving them
Fucking
the win. Buvey, reaction.
Yeah, look, fair play to Arsenal. It's their first win in many, many years against City in the league. I think it's Arteta's first ever win against City as a manager. So fair enough. They're in the big boy leagues now. Let's see if they've got the 3 points against City, if it means they'll actually win a league title for the first time in 20 years. For the first time since I was 9 years old. For the first time since there's been a new Labour government. Let's just see if they win the Premier League title. Let's just see.
There's no Twitter back then either.
No Twitter, no Facebook, lads. VHS was still a predominant
We're using
media
Bebo.
format. Okay.
High five.
So they didn't know anything about winning the league. City have been far more successful in the Premier League. Let's see what happens.
I cannot believe it. No, I can't believe it. I really can't. I think, do you know what it does? Because not only is this huge for Arsenal, but it demonstrates a vulnerability in City. As soon as City are without Rodri, they can't really get it right.
You said it last season.
Can't
And we were
really
lucky
get it
nothing
right.
happened to him.
Like Rodri, you take Rodri out of that team, they basically don't have an answer. That's really troublesome, really problematic.
Yeah, Haaland was invisible. Alvarez invisible. Foden struggled to influence the game in a position he wants to play. He was given license today to pop into midfield. Kovacic, again, lucky to be on the pitch. Maybe.
Do you think you need to maybe trust Calvin Phillips and play somebody in the position that Rodri? Because basically, when Rodri's not there, they don't play a Rodri, and it's costing them.